you got to look at how these things are valued. But let's look at Bitcoin and find out exactly what the value is and what's behind this here. So there are three things that create the value in Bitcoin. Number one, most important, number of transactions. How much is this currency being used? Number two, when you have currency crisis in the world, this is acting just like another currency. And number three, the digital gold aspect. So we talked about gold earlier. I'd rather have Bitcoin as a store of value than we do gold. So why do I talk about transactions? Let's take a look at the chart that I have here. If you take a look at the number of transactions, this is the blue line, okay? That's the dollar value, US dollar value of transactions. The orange line is the price. You overlay them, they're almost one for one exactly what's going on. So what's going on behind the scenes here? Bitcoin is just like Facebook. It's a social network, okay? And when we talk about Facebook, we talk about monthly active users. And Bitcoin is the social network for money. So how do you measure monthly active users in the Bitcoin world? You look at transactions. So more transactions are like having more monthly active users, and that's why transactions are really the thing behind this currency. Now let's look at the next chart that we have here. This is about the currency crisis, okay? I took this today. This is Google Trends. Where in the world are people searching for Bitcoin? Look at these things here. Nigeria, South Africa. Those are the two that stuck out to me. You know why they stuck out to me? Because Nigeria, the central bank, is actively intervening in the currency market. And South Africa just had a political crisis where their prime minister barely survived a no-confidence vote. So you're starting to see Bitcoin take on the characteristics of a safe haven in a currency crisis. Last thing I want to show here is how it acts as a currency, or how it looks versus gold, right? So in the past, you did not see much of a correlation here between Bitcoin and gold, but you're starting to see it now. And just anecdotally from the investors that I talk to, you are starting to see investors say, you know what, I'm going to buy Bitcoin as a hedge. So those are the three things that are behind Bitcoin, the three things that are behind Facebook, digital gold, and any other currency.
Guys, BK, quick question, quick.
Yes.
Now we got to go. BK, government intervention in the United States, does that derail the story?
No, it does not.
There you go.
It's too far, too big. Too big to fail now.